Hey everybody, hope y'all doing alright. So, I've been picking up on Steven Crowder through the ethers for a little bit here, and he just did a live today on YouTube. I don't fuck with any other channel, like any other platform, so I just stay on YouTube. Yeah, I don't fuck with anything else. However, he decided to do a live on YouTube, which is something he hadn't done in a while. And so upon seeing it, I saw, and the title was how Trump's deportation plan is going to save America. I didn't even listen to it because I just, off the jump, I don't agree with it. I don't think there's anything in Trump that he doesn't have the ability. I don't think anybody knows what the fuck really needs to happen in order to save the day. I don't think anybody does. Not anybody. So from where I'm standing and feeling, that's just what I see. And I'll continue to explain why. But let's just start with this. This is coming from a Democrat. His name is Senator Martin Heinrich. He's a Democrat, as I said already. Joint Economic Committee. And he has the following. So I was trying to find the exact, like, Trump's deportation plan. I wanted to see his plan. I wanted to see what are the specifics of his deportation plan. Like, how is he actually going to do this? Because the logistics behind it, I've always been like, this is going to be fucking difficult. Even if you could do it all and all this and that, the logistics behind that operation are extremely fucking challenging, and the resources behind it are going to be demanding. Like, they're going to need a lot of resources to get it done. So there's a number of challenges just from being able to do it beyond, and that's in addition to the fact that I don't even think it's a good idea to be done in the first place. There's a better way to deal with the situation than the current one he's proposing. And my idea is just develop places in each state and each city, perhaps, or maybe just the big cities, and make those spots specifically designed to help people transition from the country they came from to living in America. And as you do this, you evaluate these people. You see if they're sick, if they're dangerous, if they're criminals. Like, who are they? A lot of these, like the crime thing, like there was this whole fucking giant like fear thing, which I'm starting to feel was contrived, because I've been here in Portland, which is one of the sanctuary cities, and for a little bit there, like there actually wasn't like all this violence, like all the fear that they were spreading. Like I think that's what they're doing. I think that there were paid people that were paid. Maybe they weren't paid. I don't know. Maybe they were just moved or motivated or pushed, or maybe, and these people did have real things happen to them, but these people's stories were used in a way, whether they intended to or not, to spread fear in America and getting people to be afraid of all these immigrants and all this crazy shit that's happening. And I don't know what's going on the border. I grew up in Arizona, and to be honest, there wasn't really that much. The immigrants were fine. Like, those weren't the ones you had to worry about. It was the actual Arizona, like people in that state. Like, that was more of the issue, was the actual people within the state, the hate within the cities themselves. That was the issue that I was more afraid of, not the immigrants. So, and here in Portland, there's nothing going on. Like, it's other than like any wild fucking big major city, you're gonna have issues with people, but like for the most part, shit's been fucking calm. It's been pretty peaceful. Like, I'm definitely not feeling like we need to do a mass deportation. Like, if there was fights and thefts and shootings going on every single day, that would be different, but that's not what's happening at all. So I don't feel the need for this type of a massive movement, which is going to cost a lot of fucking money. And there's a better way to do shit. Why not use these people? Like, having more people here, that can be a good thing if people are doing good things. But because America's so fucked up, if it's a fucked up system, then more people, it's going to make that fucked up system even more fucked up. So that's the issue. But if we have like a center, an organization in place that can help transition these people in a good way and get them set up with good jobs where they're helping to contribute to the economy as well as providing for themselves, and like as we all should be doing, that's a good thing that can benefit everybody, because the more people working here and paying taxes is also more money that they're paying into our economy, which helps us grow. So there is a possibility that, I mean, there is a way to make this the more people in your country. That's a good thing. It can be a good thing. And I don't think these people are as bad as he's making them out to be. I think that's also why he's kind of backed off from making them look that way, because it's clear that they're not that bad. Like, there isn't that type of shit going on. So anyway, but let me just, if you guys are still with me, I'm going to read you this article right here, which does a decent job of explaining from a financial standpoint why it's a bad idea, which also my intuition has been telling me. And then it goes into how I think this is actually setting the seeds, setting the opportunity, setting the stage for AI to come in and replace a lot of these jobs. So here we go. Evidence also shows that deportation reduces employment for U.S.-born workers. Deportation initiatives from past administrations actually led to net reductions in employment and earnings in short and long term for U.S. born workers, with the worst impacts falling on the least educated and most vulnerable. An analysis of past deportation operations estimates that for every 500,000 immigrants removed from the labor force due to enforcement, 44,000 U.S. born workers lost their jobs. Employers would not simply hire U.S. born workers to fill the vacancies created by undocumented workers who are deported, as there would be too many vacancies. U.S. born workers would be unlikely to move into these industries, and employer hiring behavior can be variable. Employers may, for example, choose to invest in production processes, that require less labor instead. So, all right, I love you guys. Hope you have a good day. All right, bye.